Hey everyone, and welcome to today's live video. I've gotten so much feedback and so many questions in regards to the series that we just wrapped up on the podcast, all about multiplying your message. How you can take one great piece of content and turn it into multiple quickly and easily. Today, I'm going to share a special opportunity I have for you based on the questions, the comments, and the feedback all about the podcast series. If we haven't met yet, my name is Yang Pratt. I'm the host of the In a Weekend podcast and the creator of the In a Weekend series of classes, where we help you to simplify the content creation process. And we help people of all ages do just that. Now, if you missed any of the podcast episodes in the series about multiplying your message, I will pop a link down below to the summary of all of those so you can check them out. Because if you are creating content for your business, if you're wanting to expand how you're creating content or want to make it more simplistic on how you create content, you'll want to check those out for sure. So, are you ready? I have something special for you that I think is going to help based on all the feedback we have received about this series. Are you ready? We are opening up doors to our brand new Multiply My Message Implementation Accelerator. So many of the questions that I received about the series on the podcast was about, okay, that's cool, but I really could use some help on actually taking me step by step to make those bits happen. On the series, we talked about things like transforming video into audio and how we might do that. And some people wanted to know if I could help them step by step with, okay, I got the software. I'm just not sure what I need to create to make that happen. Can you help me? So this implementation accelerator was born by your requests and your feedback. So let me show you a little picture I drew for you. So I think you can see this here. So there's a circle. I really believe that content creation is circular. We never just throw one piece out and hope that it's going to do well. We need to really make this circle of influence to help people get to know, like, and trust us with different forms of content. So whether you are a video creator, an audio creator, you're a podcaster, maybe you're a blogger, you have text, or maybe you love beautiful graphic designs and that's what you love to do, wherever you're starting on this content circle, we're going to give you a roadmap as a special bonus to give you kind of a step-by-step, okay, if you start with this, then you can do this. So really an if-then roadmap to help you make content creation a little bit more simplistic for you. Now, I'm super excited about unpacking this implementation accelerator with you because it's really about that. It's really easy for all of us to consume a lot of content and think, that's a really great idea, and then never do much, if anything, with it. And I'm totally guilty, and I fall into that camp too, where sometimes I think an idea is so great, I just never get back to it, maybe from a podcast or a video that I see online. I just don't get back to it. But this implementation accelerator is for you if, one, you're just starting on this content creation adventure. Maybe you have a brand new business, or you really want to help your kids on their journeys into becoming content creators to share their unique gifts and talents with the world. And by the way, we're going to help them use their devices that they love to create that content. So that's number one. If you are new to content creation or you want to help somebody in your family to become a content creator, this implementation accelerator is for you. Or if, number two, you're already creating content, but you just feel like it's sort of a one and done. You're creating something once, like a video, you put it up, you might get some views on the replay, maybe not, but then it dies a slow, painful death in your archives, never to be seen again. And yes, I have been guilty of doing that as well. When I discovered this idea of repurposing, or as we call it around here, multiplying your message, and how a lot of this can be done automatically using some tools and software, it was a game changer for me and for my business, and really changed the way of what I'm actually doing in my business and what I don't have to do anymore because of these automations. So this implementation accelerator is for you if, one, you are a new content creator looking to get a jump start, or two, you are already creating content but want to take that content a little further. And this accelerator is for you if you're really wanting to be surrounded by other multipliers, other people just like you who are wanting to really make a bigger impact with the content they are already creating. Every month, we're going to get really tactical. We're going to unpack one piece of the puzzle and walk step by step through how to make each of those things happen. What software tools you need, how you need to put the software together, what assets you need to really make the whole thing work for you. Because if we can learn one new skill a month, and after 12 months, we've implemented 12 new skills and 12 new pieces of content that, again, came from one piece of great content. That's a huge win. Imagine if you just had one great piece of content you're releasing every week, and it could be any of those four. Maybe you're releasing beautiful graphics. Maybe you have a blog or a book. Maybe you have a video series. Maybe you have a podcast. If you can take one piece of content every week for an entire year, that's 52 pieces of content. But then you can multiply that again by 12. By learning 12 ways you can multiply that singular piece, we now have hundreds of pieces of content that can be shared and scheduled throughout the year to really make it possible for people to consume your content, no matter how they learn best. If this accelerator sounds like it's for you and you're ready to get tactical and really get in the trenches with me and put some things in place to really implement and take action on this idea of multiplying your message, you can head to yongpratt.com/M as in multiply 3. Multiply my message, because it's all about you multiplying your message. How are you going to make that happen? What support do you need? And if you've left comments during this video and I haven't addressed them, please know that I will come back and address any questions or comments you have down below, because I want to make sure that this implementation accelerator is right for you. And when you visit the website yongpratt.com/M3, you're going to see an application. Why an application? Because I want to make sure that this community that we're cultivating is one that can work together harmoniously. We want people who are positive, who are excited, and who are there to take massive action so they can have a bigger impact with their content. So just know this is by application. If you know someone who could benefit from this, definitely let them know. Invite them to watch this video and maybe do this process together with them, because we're better together. Absolutely. All right, my friends. Again, if you have questions or comments about this new Multiply My Message M3 implementation accelerator, drop them down below. Of course, you are always welcome to message me right here on Facebook and ask as well. I look forward to seeing your application roll through, because it's time, my friends, that the world hears your message in multiple different ways so they can get to know, like, and trust you, so they can ultimately become clients, customers, and great friends. I will catch you all next time. Cheers.